Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bread Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how's everyone today? Getting towards the end of November now. We've got a cat in the room. You might see Grumbles in a minute.
Yeah.
He might pop up.
Or you might see the ceiling if he knocks the tripod over.
What are you doing under there, Grumbly Boo? No, that's not for you. Anyway, what have you been up to this week?
Well, today, you may be noticing that this is quite late, and we're recording it quite late because it's like, I don't know, 3:30 or something. I decided to do a small thing of tidying up some stuff in the office, but then the precursor to that was had to tidy up some stuff in the loft. And yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, loft is looking good now, and I can get a load of junk out of the office into there.
And we've got the Christmas decorations out too.
Yeah. Planning ahead, although I've said we're not going to do them until next week.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. But yes. That's why this is late today. But aside from that, just like working on loads of stuff. I am maybe going to do a little bit of interference after this is all done.
Cool.
To try and unwind a bit, because I've just been like crawling around and like all that stuff, so I could do with just sitting at a keyboard for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is motoring along.
Nice.
I've still got a couple of big bits to tackle, but we'll get that gradually done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And done some paid stuff, but that's not interesting to you. Well, I mean, it's interesting in that it means we can keep affording to buy food and internet and things, so we can keep working on this. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, now it's time to go and see who won this week's awards. Picture of the week this week goes to Rocket Skyon for "Let's all pack our bags and go. This place sucks." I've got every sympathy with that sentiment. And I love the picture of the rocket going off this colourful trail saying bye. I love it. Well done, Rocket.
My favourite description this week was Albert Einstein as a DJ, A to the E Stein, by Sin. Now, as a big nerd, I love this as a concept, but I can't help but feel you missed the opportunity to sneak in E = MC Einstein in the style of those tracks by MC Hawking back in the, early 2000s? Oof, feel old now. Anyway, nice work, Sin.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Loco Louie for Guy reading a drawing for dummies. Aha, obviously getting ready to play some interference. I think he doesn't look very happy about it, but yeah, it's a very good book. I recommend it. Well done, Loco Louie. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week I said whether you decorate your home for Christmas, birthdays or any other celebration, where do you get your ornaments and decorations from? For Christmas, a lot of ours are years old. Some come from places that we've visited, like Florence. We had one from Florence, didn't we?
We did.
We did.
We do, yeah.
We do. And all kinds of different places, and like from ages ago. And then we also, if we see anything funny that we like, we might buy it if we go out and about, or we might go to the range, which is pretty awesome. We should take this to the range, I keep promising.
Just on the subject of random ornaments, we've got a set of 3 Doctor Who ornaments, haven't we? We've got a Weeping Angel, a Cyberman, and a Dalek.
We have, yeah, they're quite cute, aren't
they? All kinds of like random things like that. We've got some cats as well, obviously.
Yeah, got cats, cats on the tree.
Everything is decorated in loose cat fur, thanks to these guys.
Don't say that.
But yeah, the range, just for context, if you're outside of the UK, or I assume it's a nationwide thing here.
I presume so.
Anyway, I digress. But what's like the US version of the range?
I don't know really.
Oh,
what would you think? Like Home Depot or something? So that's more like do it yourself, though.
That's like B&Q, isn't it?
Yeah, not sure.
It's like a big store with decorative stuff.
Yeah,
like not decoration stuff, like paint and things like that, but just
pictures,
stuff.
Mirrors, blankets, ornaments,
bit of furniture,
flowers, all kinds of things.
All kinds of random things now.
Yeah. Quite cool.
Bizarrely now, they have a freezer department, don't they?
Yeah, they've got Iceland in there. I don't know why.
They've got like some frozen food in there. But yeah, all kinds of sort of random stuff. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to see what... Oh, no. No, we haven't said it.
No, sorry, I took us off on a tangent. Yeah,
we haven't said what people said. So, Sin said, we tend to gather decorations from places we've been, whether it's a yearly trip to Birmingham's German market, which is always good at Christmas, where we always pick one up. Just got a cute little reindeer a few weeks ago to add to the collection, or places abroad. I've got a little gonk stroke gnome from Mexico in April, and we also have decoration from the Bahamas. It's a little reminder of good memories. Yeah, I think that's why you have them on there, isn't it? I also bought my parents one that had First Christmas at Your New Home with the year on from Amazon, and some with our family surname and the names of all of us. I bought a Santa Claus crab from Tesco yesterday, and have an avocado and an avocado toast decoration. Just anything that catches my eye and makes me smile. We also have a couple of very old decorations that came from my grandparents' tree that we saw every single year growing up. And I thought it was nice that it was something my dad wanted to keep when we were clearing out their homes, as lots got thrown away. But you can't keep everything, and something like that you hope you can keep in the family for a long time.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? It's like a big mixture of new and old and fun things.
Yeah, it's kind of what we got, really, isn't it?
Really is, yeah. You just add a little bit to each year.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
We got a, not a tree, but not a tree decoration, but like a wall decoration of a light up penguin.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like, it's sort of like a faux neon sign of a penguin. And it's, it's quite cool.
Yeah. And this year I bought like a bit of a Christmas village with a little train that goes round and round.
And plays music.
And plays music. We've not had that one of those before, have we?
Yeah. So that's cool.
That's cute, yeah.
Mr. Smoke says, over the years and the many times we've moved, all of the cute knickknacks and keepsakes have all but disappeared. For the past 3 years, I decorated with simple tide bows and lights for the tree. Looks lovely and simple, more
very
elegant.
Classy, yeah.
I like the way it looks now.
Oh, nice.
That is how my mum is with trees.
Yeah.
Because, like, I always wanted all different, like, colours of stuff and, you know, it to be, like, a bit garish, not, like, really over the top, but, you know, all kinds of different things. And
there's a bit more as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't realise there was another sentence. But yeah, my mum's all into, like, okay, it's going to be just silver and it's going to have all of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, it looks really cool.
And she's got things from years and years ago, hasn't she?
Yeah. But I like our collection of just random things that are meaningful.
Yeah.
But yes, sorry, I cut off Mr. Smoke early. He continued to say, all of the keepsakes are displayed year-round around my house, so I can look at them daily. Good call. Including the little Christmas ornaments that have survived.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to be able to see them all the time, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, we have a, what do you call it, coffee table, which has a drawer in it and a glass top, so you can see what's in the drawer. So
it's got compartments in, like a museum kind of display cabinet.
Yeah, like one of those display cabinets that you look down on. Except it's a coffee table. Anyway, point is, we've started collecting all of our little curios from our
artifacts
travels.
And things.
Exactly. Yeah, Warehouse 13 style. We've got a collection of artifacts in there of places we've been, so we can always see them.
Wall, haven't we?
Yeah.
A bit of Alcatraz.
Yeah, we've
off
got
the rock.
Golden Gate Bridge. We've got.
I've got my mum's shuttle from the loom.
Yes.
When she used to be a weaver.
Yeah.
I've got my dad's miner's lamp, but that's too big to go in
that
there.
doesn't fit in there, so that's on a shelf.
Yeah.
I feel like we've got some other things. We've got an elephant, like a pottery elephant.
Yeah, that was on display in the town centre, wasn't it?
For
many years ago. That was.
Yeah, all kinds of things.
All kinds of odd things.
Yeah, it's cool.
A spoon from San Francisco that you got for being at a wedding.
No, it wasn't from San Francisco, was it? It was from Monterey.
Monterey.
Yeah, we all got spoon. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Okay.
Yes, right. Now it's time to go and see what we talk about next week in the forums. As it is Thanksgiving in the USA this week, tell us one thing that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for all you guys who take part in our game, join in the discussions and the quiz. It's pretty awesome to have friends all over the world. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Absolutely. Now don't forget, tomorrow night is quiz night again. Woohoo, 7 o'clock. 5 rounds with 5 very different topics. Yeah, every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time over on twitch.tv/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round is based on a drawing from Interference. Hello, you. He's coming back up here.
He's wandering around.
Bunnery has picked 5 drawings that caught her eye over the course of the week
Yeah.
and has written some questions about them. We won't get to find out what the topics are until tomorrow night, but would you like to tease us with the names of the featured artists?
Okay, this week we've got Gored, we've got a Blue Moon Rabbit, which is a beautiful name, Blue Moon Rabbit, and we've got Maya
It's like chameleon.
Maya Melion. We've got Red Jowita and Lipid King, so some very different names there.
Okay. I think we might have seen a couple of them in the chat for the quiz before. Gored is a quiz regular.
Oh, of course.
Well.
We know Gored, yeah.
So, okay, if you want to see what they are and what topics they've inspired, you'll have to join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK.
Indeed.
Right, so that's what happened last week. No, that's not right. That's what's happening this week. What?
Tomorrow.
That's what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
What happened last week?
Okay, last week Goose won the quiz with 203, the only person over 200. And then Solus Devour was second with 182, and Mondo Bong and El Guapo both had 180, and we're third. There you go.
Mondo Bong's second quiz, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good going, isn't it? They're going to win in the top 3. That's brilliant.
I know, that was nice work.
I think they might win this week then.
Well, we'll have to see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you'd like to join in with that, that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK, twitch.tv/interference.
Absolutely. Now, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, where, I mean, I guess people might be posting pictures of Christmas decorations because it's almost time for that.
Or Thanksgiving dinners.
Thanksgiving, yes.
That happens on Thursday.
That's why I was hesitating. I'm like, I'm sure there's something that comes up before that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we should get into posting more cat pictures of what these chaos goblins get up to. If you'd like to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building this new version and all these kind of things, you can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/interference, and patrons become supporters on Interference. You can hear him moving around somewhere.
He's over here. Oh. He's in the shredder. Don't shred yourself.
It's okay. It's not plugged in.
He won't shred himself.
He's far too fat to fit in the slot. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Sorry,
Patrons become supporters in Interference, so you get access to some extra stuff like replays, you get some new game modes, all kinds of stuff like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Cool, that's the favourite bit. Okay, we'll see you again next week then.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.